Well, we're going to one of our basic beaches this morning. It's finally cold out. And look at this guy. It's already out in the water. Seas are calm. Tide is down. Sun is out. Like I said, it is back to being a typical November day. We're going to see, with a good amount of time, what we can pull off the beach today. It seems a little deeper than normal for that spot. But the beach is clean. No humans. Not even that one. Well, we got a good slope right here. We're working in the water. First bite of the day is what I'm looking for, the harder, bigger targets in the stones. And it's just a clad quarter. Well, you can see Maddie in the background. We've been out here about half an hour hitting some hard sand in the water and got a 6-7, and that definitely looks like a gold wedding band. I'll put that in my pocket before I drop it. Wow, that looks nice. Here's a little interesting piece. Thought it was a quarter. This may be part of a toy. Well, isn't this one appropriate? A little late, but that is a, looks like a Freddy Krueger necklace. I'm sorry, got my movies mixed up. Jason, a Jason necklace? That's pretty crazy, or something similar to it. It's rusty, so I don't think it's silver. Alright, this one rung up high. I'm not digging penny signals, which is like 1920, but 24, 25 I'll dig. Because you never know when you get a potential silver ring. And it's got the color. Pretty beat up. But it definitely has the color. Well, I think Uncle Paul pulled out one ring so far today and a lot of coins. And now, after about 2 hours, I think I got my first ring. And I'm pretty sure it's silver, but it's tiny. Might not be silver. Got some kind of design on it. Well, this gets a little more interesting. I'm not too sure on the diamonds, but it is a broken earring. Yeah, it's got some rust on it. A fancy little thing. I was fighting this one for a while. And these usually take a while to get out. Nice little, I guess it's a bracelet, unless it's broken. Might be a chain. Maybe Pandora. Bunch of tchotchkes on it. Oh, that's pretty. Well, I skipped town on that last beach. My brother stayed. He got 2 rings, maybe a bracelet, and a necklace. I wanted to get back over to this other beach to pick up hopefully some older relics. And I got another one of these little doodads. I'm not really sure what it is, but that's my second one. Well, I managed to get out one last time out on the beach for this week, and because of the low tides, it looks here as if we got some good erosion. I'm about 2 hours before the low tide. The wind isn't really in a great direction today, which can really destroy a low tide. But on this offset spot on the beach, it looks like there's some pretty good erosion I'm going to have to check out. The wind was so strong in this direction, you really couldn't make out anything I was saying on the original recording of this. So I voiced over this area. And this particular spot here where you see that cut's about 3 to 4 feet. This usually tends to have a great outcome in the bottom of this cut with artifacts coming out. I did manage to pull what I think was the top of an old early 1900s lighter, and hoping that this was something of more to come. Alright, we got our first wheat scent. Other than a bunch of clad so far in the 70s and 80s era, this brings us a little bit older, which is promising. Looks like a little bag seal, which really isn't that big a deal, other than you can tell we got an